Hello everyone, welcome back. So a few things to tell you actually. I just hopped off of a call with someone from Easy Grow, which is Charlie Morgan's sort of program. If anyone's familiar with it, that's what I just hopped off of a call with. And I've also made quite a big commitment. So I've got this book here. Hang on, let me just find the right page. So I have a book here, and in the book, this was yesterday I decided to do this, so here is the book, and I've decided to write that starting from today I'm going to write in here every single day until I'm making at least £300,000 per month profit. So that's a commitment I've made to myself. You know, I've already done how many pages? 3 or 4? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I've done 5 pages just talking about my experiences and how I'm going to find people in my niche, and I'll just write down everything. I've got, you know, a few books I don't use and stuff, so I was thinking of how can I use them, and that's how I'm going to use them. So I'll be writing in that every single day. Maybe in the future I'll talk about them or show some things in them, but yeah, just a big commitment I made to myself. Oh yeah, and guys, I just wanted to say a massive thank you. I've now hit over 100 subscribers. I've got 104, so all just today. And yesterday I've gained 4 subscribers, which, you know, it used to be rare for me to gain 3 in a month, but now I've gained 4 in 2 days, so thank you so much for that. Okay then guys, so now I'm just walking down to the train station. I've got a dentist appointment, so I left school early for that. And so now I'm about to hop onto the train. Catch you in a bit. So we're just off the train now, about to head into the dentist. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing tonight. Then later on this evening I'll be trying to learn and research as much as I possibly can. And that is the evening sort of sorted, so I'll see you in the next day that I decide to film it, or whatever that will be. But that's the plan. Okay then guys, so basically what I have to do now is just quickly put my camera battery on charge. But I do actually have some good news to tell you. So I've been sending out a few emails. Yeah, I can't really reveal too many details now, to be honest. You know, it is still quite a private section of the outreach phase. You know, I'm not working with anyone. If I go to meet up with anyone though, I'll definitely ask permission to record and take you all guys with me. I think that'd be really cool and really exciting. But yeah, so what I have to do now is just edit a YouTube thumbnail. I uploaded a YouTube video already, and I need to change the thumbnail for it. Just uploaded the thumbnail here, as you can see, so let's click save. And that's going to be the Growing Episode 4 new thumbnail, so let's see how that performs. But yeah, let me know if you'd like to be brought along for that potential client meetup, or whatever happens if I do end up meeting them. I think that'd be really cool to bring you along and show you. Yeah, let me know if you think the same, and if you'd want to come along. So what I'm going to do now is just outreach for the rest of the evening. So this whole evening I'm just going to do non-stop outreach, see how far I can get, see if anyone else replies, and try and gain some more interest, potentially a few more meetups or anything that happens in the future. Okay then guys, so I just got back from a short walk, and I've been talking to this guy on email about a potential meetup, and he's sort of leaning towards the yes idea, and that maybe we'll have a meetup, and that's something that's really exciting. You know, meeting up my first potential client, going to you know, a coffee shop or something, and we'll talk there about what I want to do, how I want to move forward with a strategy, and all that sort of stuff. This is really exciting. This is something that, you know, this is what I do it for. You know, I'm really excited. I want to meet potential clients. I want to provide value. I want to show them the way forward and how we can help each other. Yeah, this is really exciting. This is really good news, and yeah, we'll see if, you know, if he's going to go ahead with it in a moment. I literally just got back this second, so I'll check my laptop, see if we've made any further plans to sort of meet up and actually do it. So this is something really exciting. I'll bring you along with me. Actually, let me check now. So, bear with me 2 seconds. Let me know if you enjoyed the new scenery when I was on the train as well. Did you enjoy the sort of change of, you know, filming at the train station with people there and, you know, a bustling sort of place? Did you enjoy that? I'll just put my laptop on charge here. So I just checked the email and the person has actually agreed to meet up at some point. He said he'll send me over a list of dates in the near future when he's available, so I just went ahead and suggested Monday at 5 PM. As soon as I finish school, I'll hop onto the train if he accepts this date and time. We'll meet up at a coffee shop or something, and I've also asked him in the email if I can bring my camera along with me, film the part of it, and, you know, he can feature his channel and what he does on the channel as well, and that kind of stuff. So, you know, just really exciting. This is stuff that just excites me. So thank you for all being part of the journey. I'll update you shortly. Okay then, so good morning guys. The time is currently 1 minute past 8. So I'm in my work shirt just because I'm about to go to work in a moment. But before I do that, I just wanted to take the moment to sort of reflect in this video and just talk about all the things that, you know, I've been trying to do in terms of this year, trying to be the biggest year towards getting towards where I want to be. So just in case you didn't hear that, I said this year been the biggest thing of me trying to get towards where I want to be, you know, because before last year I was doing social media management and all that kind of stuff, but this year's just been the year where I've just, you know, really wanted it and felt it the most. So if you're at a stage where you're thinking you want to start something, you want to do this, just go for it, and over time you should feel that, you know, this passion inside you grows, this love for it grows, and if it doesn't, then, you know, and when I say love, I don't mean every day you wake up and you think, oh yeah, I feel like doing this today, or I want to do this outreach today, because it doesn't always mean that. But what it does mean is that you know it's something you can do in the future. You know it's something that you wake up every day excited to get started with, or to, you know, push forward with as much as you can. So just a little food for thought there. Hope you enjoyed the scene of the train and sort of more busy areas, because as you can see it's quite rural out here. But yeah, let me know what you'd like to see in future videos and anything like that. But if you're getting started with something, if you're thinking about becoming, you know, an online entrepreneur or something similar, you know, just go for it. It's really important, and it's the one thing that I sort of stick by. If I have an idea that's relevant to the thing I'm trying to do, you know, I just go for it. I don't think too much about it. I don't say, oh yeah, I want to do this thing, but let me wait for this. You know, I just take action on it pretty much immediately, you know. And yeah, it's the best way to show, best way to know. And if you're getting started out there and you have this sort of passion for it and you want to go for it, that will grow with time. And eventually you'll just be in a place where you just want to do nothing else but work towards that thing, and that's where I'm at now. So yeah, it will, if you start like a YouTube channel or Instagram account or anything else similar, it will become easier to start filming yourself, and because the first few times you might think, oh, I don't know if I should post this, it's not quite perfect, but over time it does just become a thing of, you know, you have to do it, you don't have to do this one thing, whether it's outreach or anything, but you're going to do it anyway. And that's why I film these videos, to show the whole process of me trying to get towards where I want to be. And I can only thank you all for being a part of it and coming along. It does mean the world to me. So I'm gonna end the video shortly, but before I do, talking about the meeting that I might be having in a few days, or tomorrow actually. I sent the time of 5 PM on Monday, and that person said he normally tries to do it towards the middle of the day, but I'll be at school then, so I'll try to push it towards the end of the day. But it looks like we're going to have a meet up, and I asked for the filming and if I could bring you guys with me, and he said we'll have to see about the filming after we organise a date, so it's not a definite no. They didn't definitely say yes either, so I'll update you and let you know as to how that goes, if I can bring you with me or not. I'd love to. Obviously I want to film the experience, show the document and show it on here, and yeah, so that's kind of going to be the video. Main points were, if you've got this fire burning inside you, if you really want to do this one thing and you're not too sure if you should or you shouldn't, just go for it. Just start it. You know, it's the best way to learn, the only way to learn, the best way to know if it's for you or not. And over time it does get easier. You do feel less like resistance to do it. You do feel less, you know, or I don't feel like doing it, because you know it's something you have such a passion for. And when you feel that passion, it doesn't matter if you're tired, it doesn't matter if you're exhausted already from that day of, you know, schoolwork or an exam or whatever. You will just go for it and you will just do it. And that's the stage I'm at now. I'm at the stage where I literally want to do nothing but work on this, nothing but film content, nothing but do outreach and try and gain new clients. That's all I want to do. So if you're in a similar boat, or if you're thinking about becoming into a similar boat or joining a journey, I would 100% recommend it. Just before you go, I'm not too sure if you can see that, just look at that. But anyway, so about to head off to work. That's been the video. I thank you all for watching, and maybe the next video will be a client meetup. Hopefully it will be, and I can show you not everything we talk about, but you know, show you meeting up and what he does, and maybe he can show his stuff on there as well. I just think it'd be really cool to get someone to collaborate with, and yeah, hopefully in the near future you'll see a potential client meetup video, and that will be good, hopefully. So if you see the next video and it is that, then we know it's gone ahead. But for now, I will leave you all. So thank you very much for watching. Remember to take it one step at a time, and I'll catch you in the next one.